Welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 55 of our Let's Play campaign. And we're going to try something new and interesting and exciting today. Well, about freaking time, you might say. But anyway, there is a setting in Logistic Train Network that we're going to give a shot today. This one is called Delivery Completes at Requester. So normally with Logistic Train Network, it starts at the depot, goes to the pickup location, goes to the delivery location, and then goes back to the depot, at which point the schedule is cleared and another one can be assigned. This one is a bit different. This one means that it completes at requester. So the risk here is that it will run out of fuel because it'll no longer necessarily come back to the depot. Now it should come back to the depot if it's not empty. I'm going to show this, but there might be a million other things that can be incorrect. It could just crash the whole damn thing, by the way. Let me just check if I saved before going in. Yep, I did save. Right, so what happens now is that at the end, my question is then... Oh, this is not going to work, by the way. Ah, we have a deadlock. That's not because of this. Oops. Wow, cross intersection here. This is actually bad because this is a deadlock within the area that I said I had fixed, I guess. Wasn't it? Isn't it? No, it's actually right outside. Just run. Just goddamn run. Save everything. Save the train, save the world. Ah, still blue signs, blue circuits there. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy, that's interesting. Where is the issue? Is the issue the same place again? I like that. Just going in and finding just one little location that can then hopefully open up the things. Nope, not quite. You are still having issues on that one. And you are having issues on... Why? Why is this one not able to go? And... Oof. That's interesting. So that was actually... That's too close to open it. I think it might be... That's bad though. Yeah, so this one and that one are actually too close. I didn't even think of that. Because if it stops by this one... Why do I even need this, by the way? This doesn't serve a purpose. It'll stop on this one. Right, well, how do I detect whether this is going to be a massive issue? Let me see what happens on this. Okay, so this one is picking up. We're gonna follow this train and see what happens. So basically now we have a train here that has a full load. I'm kind of wondering they will never go back to the depot at this point. And if they don't go back to the depot, then they're going to be stuck at stations where they really shouldn't be stuck at. And that's going to cause all sorts of issues. I'm pretty sure this is not a solution, but it's just interesting nonetheless to figure out what the impact is. All right, so once this one's done, it will... At this point, it will then, once it's empty, well, it doesn't count down to the emptiness. No. It's still 1.2. So at this point, it will clear, and it's done. Cargo 0, and it clears it, but it still goes back to the depot. Excellent, that's good. So it clears it, and if it doesn't get a new location, then it goes back to the depot. Okay, that might work then. That might just work. That's nice. Is this being placed? Yeah, it is. It is. And this one is also done. It's not, but it'll get there. Let's have a look. Right. First of all, 1.6 versus 1.5. So we're still. What about in a 1 minute cycle? That's consuming 1.7 and only producing 1.5. That's a nice spike here. And I don't think I can really do a hell of a lot more than this. One of the things that the reason why I believe that there's potential for stability is that I will soon. All right, these ones do not request any iron or any green, red, or blue circuits. Great. So that's also like a big consumption that was turned down. This one will not. No, sorry. This one will stop consuming soon-ish. I think we could actually. We could do this one, and then. Because there's really no reason for this to scale up to so much when we're actually done with the expansion part. So no reason to go overboard. That one and that one. It'll still be a lot. This is full. This is full-ish. Okay. So where am I located? Oh yeah, I was located here because I was looking for the train schedule or the. What about our? Does this now give us a factual representation? Nope. All right, blue circuits were out before. 200,000 green circuits are not getting anywhere. Now I'm wondering if we can get some more of those up. And how do we get a better measure for 2 and then, so for example this is a 1-2 train. And it's just not getting in. Update frequency in ticks. How fast stops and requests are updated. Higher number improves performance by spreading out updates to more ticks when set greater than 1 forces updates per tick to 1. That makes no sense. That probably should be if it's set to less than 1, that it forces updates per tick. I'll do that one. It'll use slightly more materials, but it hopefully should be able to process things faster. Because I just don't believe that these ones, okay, they got sent out immediately. So this one, for example, boom, now it should be getting a new command. Why is it not getting a new command now? There are 100% sure, guarantee you that there are things that would love to have a 1-2 train coming in and picking things up. Such as copper. Pick up some copper here to go to one of our many locations. Alright, this is at -24, and yet there's only 1 train inbound. I just don't think that's correct. Number of trains. I don't know what the default value is, but damn it, I want maximum of 5 trains. That is the number of trains, right? Limit trains. I don't know if it's default limited or not, but it seems like it, because I have idle trains, I have available copper, and I have 1 train inbound. Here, again, 1 train inbound. Now send more trains. Send more trains. Okay, so we'll do it for this one and that one, the 2 newest ones. We'll set the value here so that it gets more inbound. It's just 1 for now. And the other one, also just 1 for now. But I need to monitor if it gets more than 1 in. It just seems like it. Okay, but this one might be. It is -22,000, so it should be getting 2 trains inbound. And very soon it should be issuing the 3rd command, so another train coming inbound. Once these are empty, yep, that one. Now there should be 3 trains inbound, and yet there's only 1 train inbound. There's still something really wonky about this, and I'm not so happy about it. I don't honestly understand it. If someone's an expert on this, then I'd like to get an explanation why I can have idle trains, available capacity, here, there, available production. They are certainly available. They are lower priority, Really, should that be the case? Should that be a problem? Let me just make absolutely sure we don't have like a wrong setting here. This is trade network 2, priority -1, only length 3 trains. And there's a connection here. Yeah. So it's just weird that this one is completely stuck and this one is just completely dead. That's 10,000. Again, we could get another train inbound here, picking something up. We have 16,000. We could get 2 trains coming in here, and yet they're not. That is so weird. This one still has enough for 1 more train, yet it doesn't come in. Oh, these ones are not actually lower priority. Interesting, that's why they're completely empty. Huh. So that makes sense. We can actually see the difference between that. There, there, and there. Now these will be lower priority. No load-in structures in network 1. I don't like this. I really don't like this this priority. It doesn't seem to work. Because all of this, nothing comes in here. And we are sitting over here with locations that are just begging for more. Yeah, there you go. 3 full loads. Get in there. Get in there. There's something magical about it, and not in a good kind of way. Here, again, 2 trains in. Not a single one is being requested. There's something wrong. Yeah. That's going to be my conclusion. I think it might be the number of trains that's causing it. And that's for good reason. Maybe maximum number of trains is just, it's never designed to have a vector of 350 trains to pass through, and the passing might be the part that takes long, and therefore it goes like several minutes before it iterates through it, and that's why I can't get all my trains to operate. Now, in the grand scheme of things, you can see that I don't have idle trains. I have some trains that could be dispatched a bit earlier, so it's not like it's not working, but it's more like the trains that we have here, like 8 trains, 3 trains, 5 trains. These 8 trains here, I would like them to go like immediately upon completing. This is one of those that the 1-run trains are not as highly sought after. Like, for example, here. This one. How long time does it take for this one to get a new command? All of this time we're sitting here waiting. This one should have been gunning out, because I can guarantee you there are things that should be that wants to get. There we go. Now it goes, and it's obviously a copper. Maybe there's also like I have different train networks, so it iterates through one train network, then it iterates another train network, iterates another train network, and that process might be what takes it's the nested for loops. I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing here. Stone bricks is found in 0.2. Stone bricks is something that we are soon going to see the end of when all of our robots quiet down. There isn't a whole lot left for the robots to do. Ta-da! Science is continually working. Let's look at our production again. That's going to be out. On the 1 hour, this is where we set it down to 120. And science production is telling us absolutely nothing. 1.4. Well, this is consuming 1.3, probably because that's all that's left. Which one is the one higher up? Utility science. Let's have a look at our science production just to see if it's stockpiling. This one is working because it's just consuming so much of this. We have minus 1.4. We have minus 700. That's actually good. The fact that it's coming in before it runs completely out. Great. How about this one? How's it stockpiling? It's stockpiling. No, it's not stockpiling. It's just filling up fast enough. So it comes in when it's 1.5k above the threshold. I guess that's okay. Let's see when it leaves, if it, how much it's going. But and this one as well is really nice. This one is now still at minus 1.4. Damn. And this is, it just takes a while to load. Right, these are coming in rapidly. That means I have 500 in this location. Good. Nothing is coming in. It will be difficult to keep up the... yeah, there we go. That one's out. And how much we got here? We got 2.8 by the time it leaves. It's not stockpiling, but so be it. It might be stockpiling on the... So this is 33,000. We had it at 24 and 23, so that's good. This one here is... It's really good because we will see that by the time it ends this load, we will actually not even request the next one. That's all. Those are the kind of the small things we're noticing in terms of determining whether it's stockpiling or it's, I mean, it's burning. It's building up a stockpile, and this is building up a stockpile because once this is empty, we will have, you can see here the request is minus 5.5, 5.3, 5.2, 5.0, and where are we at? Yeah, okay, so it'll be less than 4,000 by the time this is done. And then only when it then consumes enough that it has a deficit of 8,000 will it request a new load. And by that time, I feel rather confident that this one has the next load available because it's already at 4.3. Oh yes, I am happy about this. So it looks like we have the yellow circuit, yellow signs on track. Dead meat left with stone bricks. And we're still burning through a lot of stone bricks in getting it into that one. But once this stops... Alright, stone bricks are decent here. So I don't think stone bricks are going to be a problem. It's all about the low density structures. And the fact that this one doesn't have any, don't care really at this point. How about these? They are just not being consumed. I think priority might be another dimension of sort of and yet another nested for loop. So if it runs through a list of, for each train network, for each priority, for each train, then it wouldn't surprise me if it was implemented like that. But then again, maybe someone who is actually looking at the code or knows the code could sort of shed some light on this, because it's very clear that this one, after being set to lower priority, is never getting anything. As soon as it's set to no priority, you just don't get anything. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's just basically never working. This one is also, okay, barely. Finally something is coming out here to steal some of that. This one is not working because it's idle. It's in an idle state. These are fine. I don't need to both adjust the provider and... Why are we not done yet? Oh, there's still a long way to go on this. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's have a look back at our dashboard. That's a good indicator as well, where we have issues. How big the... iron, are you serious? Whoa, iron is problematic. I did not see that coming. Wow. Is that really true? Yeah, that's dead. Because this one's never getting anything. Because I set it to priority -1. And I set it to -1 because then I could use some of the other ones. These ones, they are working, but they're not working great. Because it's still, I don't have enough trains to get in here. Some kind of dynamic priority would be nice. I mean, it is possible to make a dynamic priority. So we are out of trains. I'm gonna need, basically my issue here is now that I'm gonna need more trains to service all of the materials I have. And the only trains I have are the 1-1 trains, and I can't really use those. So if I increase the priority of this, or basically don't decrease the priority, then like take this out. and it will get in there, and it will, yeah. These will get some input, but it will take some 1-2 trains that were otherwise maybe used for sending iron to other locations, or copper, or anything else. I don't like this. It's so impossible. And now, where was the other two? Can't remember where we had those. That's some steel. There they are. See, these are just never getting anything because they're low priority. So what if I improve the priority on this? Then eventually we should see them. Yeah. So I think this will never get anything. Oh, whoa. How the hell is this the case? How can we have a deficit of iron when we have this one? I think it's missing. It's missing some wires. No, I'm gonna try and see if I can build this in a clever way. Wow. So we had this one not working at all. So I'm gonna take this and build it here. And then I'm going to take that one. Is that even correct? I'm getting a bit... That's a bad copy paste error here. Hold on, now I get confused. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are not working here. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go up there and fix it myself. Damn. So that means these have been not working since they were created. No wonder we're... okay. Don't do that. Sorry. Just run right behind the train. That's kind of the safest place. Alright, I think it's about time we turn. Not sure, but I feel it. Where are we? Further up. Just keep going. I don't know why I do this suddenly. It's just annoyed me looking at it. Let's see this one. And then figure out why this station is just so goddamn awful. This is going here. It's not how it works. Right? So that goes from input, the output to the output to output, and station to... Yes. So go from output to output, and that one to that one. I believe that's correct. From output to output. The reason this happened is that I have misplaced something. Yeah, this didn't happen, is that I made a mistake. There we go. Full explanation available. Boom! I felt this one got... the green one. Yes. So the red ones here control the inserters, while the green one controls that it gets put back into the network. Yes. Okay, look at that. They are just excited to be here. They have been looking forward to this moment in time, and now they're just coming in droves. Now the next question is why, if this one is equally bad, does it not have the same stockpile? Because maybe this one only got like one load inbound. That one goes here. Output to output, output to output, output to output, right? And this is not working because we're not getting anything inbound. Let's, oh, is that a deadlock or is it just a slowness? No, it's just a slowness because everyone wants this one. All the trains are being sent here. Like, wait, look at that, we got some stuff. And this works. It's actually working because I have this. Yeah. This one is deadlocked because this is exactly the problem. This should be able to get up here. I mean, if this one was empty, of course. That goes up, and now this one should be able to go. Of course, granted that I move. There's also another little interesting point. Is that I could actually just get these further in. So when you're going out, let's see if it is able to open itself. Where's this one? Finally it gets out, and now you can go. Go, yes please. Finally, that's one of the bad ones, and that's been making a bit of... Okay, well, this is still awful. It is awful for absolutely unknown reasons. It's just not getting there, but I guess that's because every single 1-2 train is right now standing right there, just consuming all of it, all of what we can get. Wow, we got a secret, this is a secret stash of iron. How much we got? This is 29,000 still. This is 34,000. All right, so we had like a ton of iron available. It just wasn't put into the network because of that one. Now, how many more of those areas are there in the base? I don't know, but there are probably a few here and there. We are looking for them like regularly, and as long as these things moved, it's only because it was not moving that we had the issue. But these look fine. And they are also emptying, and this one is filling up. So we really should have enough green circuits in the network right now. Okay, it says minus 16. It just makes no sense. I guess that's because there's so many being scheduled. Or more likely it's this one. Alright, we were running out of that for sure. I thought we could use the 1-1 trains for something. Now this is going to be interesting to look at when things start running out. I mean, let's look at the different sciences and just see if, as long as they're working, this one's still working. Yep, this one's still working. But you know, stuff like copper might be slowing down, or steel might be slowing down. So stuff like that one is kind of, oh no, not the military science. This one might be one of those that get in trouble first. That being the case, it still has a nice 35,000 buffer and increasing. What about the yellow buffer? Is that increasing as well? It's not increasing. It's not actually, doesn't even have a load available. Ah, okay, that's because this one is unloading. So that's 5,000 more. Okay, this will go to minus 4,000. This one is actually getting slightly closer to where it needs to go. Let's look at production stats. Those spikes on a 5-second spike, that's just stuff. And let's have a look at, whoa, that one has slowed down, probably filling up. This one is 1.4, so this one is overproducing. This one's overproducing. That's excellent that they're both overproducing because they need to build a stockpile. Red and blue are keeping up, and green is dying or stockpiling. I guess that's because it's good. Yeah, so it's only when after a chain comes in that it starts producing again. So that's in a steady state. Excellent. Do we have any more issues here? We still have the issue of getting stuff outbound. And where is our... Yeah, nothing is coming in because we don't have any stone bricks. Stone bricks are an issue. Where I saw a stone brick production facility up here somewhere. That one. That's not working, but it's coming in now. I wonder if our stone is inadequate. Might want to do another stone while waiting for all of this to stack up. Let's see. Stone, we have 70,000 stone. Weird. Should be enough, shouldn't it? This is the other one. All of this. This is where we have the stone. So, how much we got here? We got 40,000. So stone is not an issue. It's mainly the issue that I don't have any trains to transport it because they're all just having a good old time up here by our hidden iron stash. Where was it? It's gone now. There. These are still just empty, empty, empty. Are you done? Yeah, okay. So this one's now down to just a single train full. This one is also down to a single train full. Great. Right, this one too. How is this one? A single train full as well. Alright, that's happy. None of this is working for some reason still. And let me just... Last panic thing. This one is going to 21. Iron 21. Is this iron 21? No. This is iron 23. This is iron 21. No, 22. Okay, so they are coming in here. Yeah. I think I built too many locations compared to how much I can feed. This 21? Yeah, okay, so this one is getting it. I guess it's just maybe on sort of internal ID it goes through, cycles through. But I'm happy. I'm happy. It works. We need the iron to flow. Also this one. What's the problem with this one? 27? And 28. So how can we have a shortage of iron if those are available? We still have a shortage of iron. 12 though, not so much. And 32 here. Alright, that's going to be just the way it is for now. I'm pretty sure it'll even out. Well, I'm not all sure about anything anymore. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay effective.